the idea was to keep it simple, friendly, and refreshing. And yes, we might not be able to solve all the problems. We might not be able to solve the problems of the health literacy or, having all the features. But what the idea was that can you make it appealing so that people, when they come in, they are able to understand the most important things that they can do very easily. Now, universally it is known that icons are not necessarily understandable by everyone. If you might put a view icon with an eye there, not necessarily mean that people will get it. But the idea of the interface is that as soon as you click it, it tells you what you're seeing. So the question of not knowing what it does removes itself.
Yeah, and going along that lines, my personal thing was, average person has difficult time, even learning, Microsoft Word and even simple interface day to day. For average person, a new computer interface, even my mom, like I teach her Skype, it's easy for us, but for them, it's so hard. A new interface is hard. So my whole thing was that, hey, I want to look my meds. I just go and type it. People know search. My mom knows Google. She can type things. So why not apply that concept onto, iHealthNY was with that, core theme that we don't want you to learn new interface. You have your life. You have 10 more interfaces to learn. We don't want you burdened with this new, computer thing to manage. So here you come in, you type, okay, my dosage for plaques. You know that you do on this med. You just search it. Right. So that was our sort of key insight, which really brings our innovation, and this is across the board, right? Learning interfaces that you can find information not by searching it instead of going and.
So exactly, that's how we are addressing this. That you make what is available through point and click very simple. You saw that there was not much clutter in the scene. The center was
just 2 clicks. Everything you have. 6 different functions, you click it, you get it, close it. So there's not a big array of menus everywhere. Okay, you can do like 50 different things from one interface.
And one of the important things that Chintan just mentioned, that once you view your record and it opened up the record panel, you would have noticed that in the interface all the other options were actually obscured. So you had to click that box before you could go back to something else you wanted to do. So made it really simple to focus on what you're doing. And if you don't want to do the click and pointing, as Chintan was saying, I just want to log in and see what my med I'm taking, or who's my doc, and check the number. Why do I have to click 5 times and go and find the information? Go type it in, and that's the innovation that we did. But not only just give you search results, but actually pull the relevant section of your medical record. So when we showed Plavix dose, it only showed their information where Plavix is and the directions where to take Plavix.